I mentioned that it consists with the facial treatment, massages.
Okay.
We are also doing nail extension and manicure, and we are doing eyebrow waxing and tweezing, and we are also doing a makeup tomorrow.
Okay.
We're going to add a makeup for tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow too, we are working on the hair aspects.
Okay.
Our theme is dressing the local bride, African bride. So we're going to work on the hair, creating styles, and then doing a makeover, and then grooming the person.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
So based on that, the one that will come out very well will
Okay.
be the one contesting for the Africa.
Okay. Will be selected
Yes.
among the 6 that will be selected
Yes.
to
We have 5,
Okay.
and we are selecting one out of.
Okay.
That is from cosmetology.
cosmetology.
Yes.
Okay, that's so great. So I would want to know, prior to or ahead of this competition, how was the state of your competition? Were there any challenges that your industry was met with or faced? And then what do you think this competition will do to your industry? Were there any challenges?
When it comes to challenges, what we know is that anything that is going to be the first time in implementing, it comes with that it consists with the facial treatment, massages.
Okay.
We are also doing nail extension and manicure, and we are doing eyebrow waxing and tweezing, and we are also doing a makeup tomorrow.
Okay.
We're going to add a makeup for tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow too, we are working on the hair aspects.
Okay.
Our theme is dressing the local bride, African bride. So we're going to work on the hair, creating styles, and then doing a makeover, and then grooming the person.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
So based on that, the one that will come out very well will
Okay.
be the one contesting for the Africa.
Okay. Will be selected
Yes.
among the 6 that will be selected
Yes.
to
We have 5,
Okay.
and we are selecting one out of.
Okay.
That is from cosmetology.
cosmetology.
Yes.
Okay, that's so great. So I would want to know, prior to or ahead of this competition, how was the state of your competition? Were there any challenges that your industry was met with or faced? And then what do you think this competition will do to your industry? Were there any challenges?
When it comes to challenges, what we know is that anything that is going to be the first time in implementing, it comes with some few challenges, which we can manage. We are managing.
Okay.
And then when it comes to the second question was, what is the outcome?
This outcome of this, what will it have any impact on your?
Oh yes. Our motive is to empower the youth and upcoming.
Okay.
And then I believe through this, people will get to know how serious we are in our cosmetology industry, and then people will be equipped with their jobs for the future.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so in wrapping up, I think the selection of one person from your school area isn't going to be too much difficult task for you to do.
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
And there's not going to be any compromise as well.
No, not at all.
Okay.
What we are looking out is confident based.
Okay.
We are not going to be biased.
Okay.
The best out of the lot that we have selected. Yes.
All right. Okay. She is Irene Quartier, one of the judges, specifically for cosmetology. And then she joined us on set, and we have had some deliberations on whatever is happening in here, and then the area that she is looking at. That's cosmetology. She has told you what they are doing today, what we're doing tomorrow, and then we are wrapping up on Friday. So at the end of it, one of the 5 will be chosen or be selected to partake in the World African competition that will be in Kigali in the same month. So I think some 2-3 weeks from now. So we promise that whatever happens here, we will bring you the live feed like we are doing already on DTV1, and we let you know whatever is happening here. We have various categories that this is taking place. We have school areas, we have the catering, which is happening here. We have electronics, we have woodworks, we have mechatronics, we have garment and fashion, we have graphic design, we have IT solution for business, building and construction, and then cosmetology. mission. I was having a chat or a conversation with Irene Corte. She is one of the judges here, specifically for cosmetology. Before we went blackout, we had a technical challenge here. It happens. So we welcome you back, and then we are also back. We are going to continue where we left off and then wrap up with him and then take a short break and come back later in the day to bring you more things that is happening. Let me remind you, this is the maiden edition of the Ghana Skills Competition. This is the first of its kind. It hasn't happened in Ghana before. And you know, after this competition, 6 will be selected to participate in the World Africa competition in skills. So we really want to push our TVET or the industry to conform to the international level. That is what they're doing. It's a great and then it's a good initiative. We are all in support. We call on others to be in support. I also say a big thank you to our foreign partners who are supporting, who are pushing whatever they are pushing into this very initiative. Hello, so we are welcome back. You were telling us about cosmetology, how you are going to do the selection. So we were around, I said five contestants. You are making out one to join the foreign in Kigali. So now, in wrapping up, how do you do the selection? What are they doing today? You've said it, but I would want you to recap that and then we make it.
Our selection is competent based.
Okay.
We are looking out for how competent our contestants are.
Okay.
And today we are working with beauty. We are working on beauty therapy.
Okay.
Which I mentioned that it consists with the facial treatment, massages.
Okay.
We are also doing nail extension and manicure. And we are doing eyebrow waxing and tweezing. And we are also doing a makeup tomorrow.
Okay.
We're going to add the makeup for tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow too, we are working on the hair aspects.
Okay.
Our theme is dressing the local bride, African bride. So we're going to work on the hair, creating styles, and then doing a makeover, and then grooming the person.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
So based on that, the one that will come out very well will
Okay.
be the one contestant for the Africa.
Okay. Will be selected among the 6 that will be selected
Yes.
to
We have 5,
Okay.
and we are selecting one out
Okay.
of. That is from cosmetology.
cosmetology.
Yes.
Okay, that's so great. So I would want to know, prior to or ahead of this competition, how was the state of your competition? Were there any challenges that your industry was met with or faced? And then what do you think this competition will do to your industry? Were there any challenges?
When it comes to challenges, what we know is that anything that is going to be the first time in implementing, it comes with some few challenges, which we can manage. We are managing.
Okay.
And then when it comes to the second question was, what is the outcome?
This outcome of this, what will it have any impact on your?
Oh yes. Our motive is to empower the youth and upcoming.
Okay.
And then I believe through this, people will get to know how serious we are in our cosmetology industry, and then people will be equipped with their jobs for the future. Yes.
All right, so in wrapping up, I think the selection of one person from your school area isn't going to be too much difficult task for you to do.
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
And there's not going to be any compromise as well.
No, not at all.
Okay.
What we are looking at is competent base.
Okay. She is one of the judges here, specifically for cosmetology. Before we went blackout, we had a technical challenge here. It happens. So we welcome you back, and then we are also back. We are going to continue where we left off and then wrap up with him and then take a short break and come back later in the day to bring you more things that is happening. Let me remind you, this is the maiden edition of the Ghana Skills Competition. This is the first of its kind. It hasn't happened in Ghana before. And you know, after this competition, 6 will be selected to participate in the World Africa competition in skills. So we really want to push our TVET, the industry, to conform to the international level. That is what they're doing. It's a great, and then it's a good initiative. We are all in support. We call on others to be in support. I also say a big thank you to our foreign partners who are supporting, who are pushing whatever they are pushing into this very initiative. Hello, so we are welcome back. You were telling us about cosmetology, how you are going to do the selection. So we were around, I said five contestants. You are
Yes.
making out one
One
to join the foreign in Kigali.
competition.
So
yes.
now, in wrapping up, how do you do the selection? What are they doing today? You've said it, but I would want you to recap that and then we make it.
Our selection is competence based.
Okay.
We are looking out for how competent our contestants are.
Okay.
And today we are working with beauty. We are working on beauty therapy,
Okay.
which I mentioned that it consists with the facial treatment, massages.
Okay.
We are also doing nail extension and manicure, and we are doing eyebrow waxing and tweezing, and we are also doing a makeup tomorrow. We're
Okay.
going to add a makeup for tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow too, we are working on the hair aspects.
Okay.
Our theme is dressing the local bride, African bride. So we're going to work on the hair, creating styles, and then doing a makeover, and then grooming the person.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
So
fantastic.
based on that, the one that will come out very well will
Okay.
be the one contestant for the Africa.
Okay. Will be selected
Yes.
among the 6 that will be selected
Yes.
to.
We have 5,
Okay.
and we are selecting one out of.
Okay.
That is from cosmetics. Be biased.
Okay.
The best out of the lot that we have selected. Yes.
All right. Okay. She is Irene Korte, one of the judges, specifically for cosmetology. And then she joined us on set. And we have had some deliberations on whatever is happening in here. And then the area that she is looking at, that's cosmetology. She has told you what they are doing today, what we'll be doing tomorrow, and then we are wrapping up on Friday. So at the end of it, one of the 5 will be chosen or be selected to partake in the World African competition that will be in Kigali in the same month. So I think some 2-3 weeks from now. So we promise that whatever happens here, we will bring you the live feed like we are doing already on DTV1, and we let you know whatever is happening here. We have various categories that this is taking place. We have skill areas. We have the catering, which is happening here. We have electronics, we have woodworks, we have mechatronics, we have garment and fashion, we have graphic design, we have IT solution for business, building and construction, and then cosmetology. So we have spoken to cosmetology and mechatronics judges, and then garment and fashion. So we will be bringing you judges on other skill areas as we continue to stream live and bring to you what is happening here. So on this note, we take a short commercial break. When we are back, we bring you more. Thank you for gluing to the streaming on Facebook. Thank you. We are back. All right, we are sorry for that breaking transmission. I was having, before we went blackout, we had a technical challenge here. It happens. So we welcome you back, and then we are also back. We are going to continue where we left off and then wrap up with him and then take a short break and come back later in the day to bring you more things that is happening. Let me remind you, this is the maiden edition of the Ghana Skills Competition. This is the first of its kind. It hasn't happened in Ghana before. And you know, after this competition, 6 will be selected to participate in the World Africa competition in skills. So we really want to push our TVET, the industry, to conform to the international level. That is what they're doing. It's a great, and then it's a good initiative. We are all in support. We call on others to be in support. I also say a big thank you to our foreign partners who are supporting, who are pushing whatever they are pushing into this very initiative. Hello, so we are welcome back. You were telling us about cosmetology, how you are going to do the selection. So we were around, I said five contestants. You are making out one to join the foreign in Kigali. So now, in wrapping up, how do you do the selection? What are they doing today? You've said it, but I would want you to recap that and then we make it.
Our selection is competent based.
Okay.
We are looking out for how competent our contestants are.
Okay.
And today we are working with beauty. We are working on beauty therapy.
Okay.
Which I mentioned that it consists with the facial treatment, massages.
Okay.
We are also doing nail extension and manicure. And we are doing eyebrow waxing and tweezing. And we are also doing a makeup tomorrow.
Okay.
We're going to add a makeup for tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow too, we are working on the hair aspects.
Okay.
Our theme is dressing the local bride, African bride. So we're going to work on the hair, creating styles, and then doing a makeover, and then grooming the person.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
So based on that, the one that will come out very well will
Okay.
be the one contesting for the Africa.
Okay. Will be selected among the 6 that will be selected to.
We have 5.
Okay.
Unforgiveness is like taking in poison and expecting the other person who has offended you to die.
Yes, be angry, confront the issue, deal with the issue, but in choosing your words, in choosing your action, make sure that it is not sinful.
Like the man wants a girlfriend in his wife. The man wants a praiser and encourager in his wife.
Your wife is not your mother. She is your wife.
Lesbianism is not the answer.
Right.
Homosexuality is not the answer.
Right.
Masturbation is not the answer.
Right.
The answer is in Jesus.
Yeah.
Remember that the program is all about Jesus. Make peace with him. Walk right with him. He loves you.
No, wait. He said he wants to take me.
Yeah. 2 million naira. Just like that. Just because of ordinary belly.
What can we pray? Nah, Biliki I define. What you do now is go straight to the doctor's office and report to him before it gets too late.
Now the thing we have been going to do before. I won't be a tell doctor, but I can't say, make I can't report.
Doctor, what are you saying?
Get out of my office!
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. It's not fair. It is wrong. It is irresponsible.
Are you serious? But is it that effective?
It's effective.
She said I'm pregnant.
That is impossible. That's what they give injection.
Why are you shouting like a kid? Eh? Tommy, is this your first time of being injected?
Is this my first time of shouting in this hospital?
Guys, so say you be like, look at this.
God forbid, party. You know go better for who talk like. I swear to God.
So, you mean that a beautiful girl like this has AIDS?
I'm not the one responsible for your assumption.
Clinic Martyrs, showing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. on DTV1.
Mira, what did you dear? Mary Medro CB Men's Capsules. And you may use the Madarma, Bohobio, CB Men's Capsules by dear. What 2 points?
I don't know. They are very good. Say them make time. I'm sorry, man. To intent them usually. Say we need you some more Arabia house to grab you.
Say to say, my young CB Women's Capsules.
Okay. Hey,
CB Women's Capsules with the Ajo.
Also CB Men's Capsules, Ajo.
Suziana.
Ghana man member Damase.
Our pharmacy, chemical, ne herbal shops ni name. To phone fresh Suzy Herbal Center 0247 111671 and 0246 578750. CB Women Capsules. Eyi efichi kromu amani hunu efriso. CB Men and Women Capsules.
Unforgiveness is like taking in poison and expecting the other person who has offended you to die.
Yes, be angry, confront the issue, deal with the issue, but in choosing your word, in choosing your action, make sure that it is not sinful.
Like a man wants a girlfriend in his wife. A man wants a praiser and encourager in his wife.
Your wife is not your mother. She is your wife.
Lesbianism is not the answer. Right. Homosexuality is not the answer. Right. Masturbation is not the answer. Right. The answer is Jesus. Remember that the program is all about Jesus. Make peace with him. Walk right with him. He loves you.
Is there a supernatural dimension? A world beyond the one we know? Is there life after death? Do angels exist? Can our dreams contain messages from heaven? Can we tap into ancient secrets of the supernatural? Are healing miracles real? Sid Roth has spent over 35 years researching the strange world of the supernatural. Join Sid for this edition of It's Supernatural.
Unforgiveness is like taking in poison and expecting the other person who has offended you to die.
Yes, be angry, confront the issue, deal with the issue, but in choosing your word, in choosing your action, make sure that it is not sinful.
Like a man wants a girlfriend in his wife. A man wants a praiser and encourager in his wife.
Your wife is not your mother. She is your wife.
Lesbianism is not the answer.
Right.
Homosexuality is not the answer.
Right.
Masturbation is not the answer.
Right.
The answer is in Jesus.
Yeah.
Remember that the program is all about Jesus. Make peace with him. Walk right with him. He loves you.
No, wait. He said he wants to take me.
Yes. 2 million naira. Just like that. Just because of ordinary belly.
What can we pray? Biliki I define. She too nice. Go straight to the doctor's office and report to him before it gets too late.
Now the thing where I been went do before. I won't be tell doctor, but I can't say make I can't report to doctor. What are you saying?
Get out of my office!
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. It is not fair. It is wrong. It is irresponsible.
Are you serious? But is it not effective?
Effective.
She said I'm pregnant.
That is impossible. That's what they give injection.
Why are you shouting like a kid? Eh? Tommy, is this your first time of being injected?
Is this my first time of shouting in this hospital?
Guys, just say no be like look at this.
God forbid bad thing. You know go better for who talk like. I swear to God. Huh? So you mean that a beautiful girl like this has AIDS?
Your business. I'm not the one responsible for your assumption.
Clinic Matters, showing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. on DTV1.
Good afternoon, wherever you are. This is DTV1. We are bringing to you a live transmission from the Trade Fair Center here in Accra, and it's all about the SIF Ghana Build Exhibition 2018. We started yesterday. Today is Tuesday. We ended it tomorrow. It's a 3-day event, and contractors, companies that deal in building materials, building contractors, and then road contractors have been converged here, brought together here, exhibiting various equipment and materials that are used in building. and other stuff. So we started it yesterday. Those who followed DTV1 on Facebook, that is DTV1GH, we brought you a live transmission and we told you things that are happening here. We talked to some of the exhibitors and then they told us what they brought here and what they are exhibiting and why people should choose them over others. So it is very interesting and great one here. The event is actually put together by ST Shipping. The CEO is Stalayi. She actually put this together. Some fairs have been held outside the country, and this, I think, is the second time she's holding one here in Ghana. The first one, she partnered some other people, and this one is solely organized by ST Shipping, the CEO, Esther Layi. Today, Tuesday, we are back here again, and then to bring you what is happening here. We are also streaming live on DTV1 GH on Facebook, and then it's a live transmission to on TV, that is DTV, on the multi-TV, Digibus, and strong decoder, and any other satellite decoder that you have. You can access DTV1 there. Maybe you have not scanned your decoder. If you cannot see us or access our channel, all you have to do is to rescan your decoder so that you can access DTV1 and then also enjoy some interesting programs that we bring to you. So on set with me is Nana Kwabena. He was here with me yesterday. He interviewed the ambassador, Turkish ambassador to Ghana, and they brought some really interesting conversations to you. And after that, he also interviewed the organizer or CEO of ST Shipping, Esther Layi, and other people. I also went around various stands or the booths to speak to exhibitors to find out from them what they brought and what they have and what they seek to give to the Ghanaian market regarding building and construction in the country. So, Nana, good afternoon and welcome to set again.
Thank you, Johnson.
How is everything?
By His grace and
All right,
mercy.
nice,
You're looking good.
Nice. You're looking good as
I
well.
like your.
Yes, just as I like your outfit too, looking executive. I think if you were an NDC, I don't know which party you are, but I think John Dramani Mahama will be appointing somebody as vice president. You fit that position. What do you say? You don't want to get closer to
it would have been a very good opportunity, but funny enough, I'm not into politics, and with my status too in life and my other status, which you know very well, I'm not into politics.
All right, so those who are watching us out there, he's a chief, yes, a chief here in Ghana. I don't have to go beyond the borders telling you which areas that he is subordinating or being the chief. So we will talk about that later on. But Nana, can you brief us about things that you probably might have maybe come across when you entered the Pavilion A where the fair is happening?
Yeah, okay, so if you are watching us live, you are watching us live here from the Trade Fair Center, Pavilion A, La Accra, where the Ghana Expo is still ongoing here. Yesterday we had the privilege to talk to the ambassador of Turkey and the organizer, and my colleague Johnson also went rounds to the stands to speak to the various stand exhibitors and find out from them how and what they aim to achieve by this within the fair from the beginning to the end of the fair. I mean, the ambassador made a lot of things clear to us, Johnson, and she was like, they deemed it a very great honor and a very great privilege to be partners of this fair, this expo.
She emphasized a partnership with Ghana in areas of construction and some.
Yeah, infrastructure development, which actually forms part of sustainable economy, and they spoke about. We spoke about her aims and policies, and the fact that they intend to support the government 1D, 1F. This is one district, one factory, and bringing more investors from Turkey to Ghana here. I mean, if you look around the fair, if you go around the various stands, of this expo, you find out that it has a lot of Turkish exhibitors here, and it's not just Turkish exhibitors. There are people coming all the way from South Africa, from Greece, from the United Kingdom, and our local manufacturers as well, and our local construction agents as well. And here is actually a venue whereby, or an avenue whereby you can sign deals, or you can sign MOUs, you can sign partnership deals to be agent for some of the product companies in the foreign states, and you can be their agent. Some also come to terms to be help or support in their construction or construction contract. So it's actually going on well here. And she spoke about the fact that Ghana is picking up in terms of development and infrastructure. I mean, our buildings nowadays are going high tech. Not forgetting the disability bill, which has that every building should have a disability pathway for them, and it's going on well. People are building 3D kinds of buildings here, and I even asked her that upon the documentaries that I've seen, which I've never had a privilege to be in Turkey though, but upon the documentaries that I see, Turkey has a lot of buildings, and she said yes, it's true. But a lot of companies are coming in to support the 1D, 1F. She mentioned of the Aerobus, who they are coming to assemble bus company, I mean assembling of bus company here in Cape Coast.
If you would see, or if you had gone round, you will see that yes, most of the booths here are Turkish companies, and I think they are really exploring business avenues in Ghana. I spoke to one of the exhibitors yesterday, and they were like, yes, they actually they don't have a main office here, but they came basically for, there is a fair, and after the fair, what they will be doing is they would look for means and ways to get distributors or avenues, explore business avenues, agents, and then maybe come down here or start dealing with such distributors or agents directly, so that they can also be felt in Ghana, talking about or regarding the infrastructure, how Turkey has developed, like you were discussing with the woman yesterday. So if this partnership that they talked about is really looked at or bonded well, I think Ghana would be given the luster that it needs. You don't see it that way? Do you see it that way as well?
Yeah, I think so, because you see, it's very good if we develop in the aspect of it. Construction, they say, is always a key to every key development in economy. It's actually sustainable economy. And it's our time that Ghana, we are gradually picking up. And you know, the world is moving at a speed. I mean, at a pace whereby a lot of things keep coming up. So if you look around the people from the South African, like the frame card, we just been through, they have the modern and the 3D way of even creating frames for people to build. And a lot of things like the Euro-Deco, the Sky Team Real Estate and Construction, the KJ Power, a whole lot of things.
So we have a lot of them here at the trade fair in Pavilion A, where the event is happening. It's all about the CIV Ghana Build Exhibition 2018, which started yesterday, and we are bringing you a live transmission, and we are streaming live to you on Facebook. It's DTV1DH. And so wherever you're watching us from, we urge that, yes, we have the contractors, construction companies, we have them here. So if you are in need of any building materials, or you are seeking to partner any contractor in carrying out a project, they are actually put together here.
See, it's not just a project, it's not when you are carrying a contract. Even for individual buildings, you can still walk in here and get something to buy, or get something to get some business deal with some of the companies. I was going around myself personally. I saw a lot of security doors that I was interested in, the barristers and even the bathroom taps and the kitchen taps and the whole lot. So you can just walk in here. A lot of visitors are trooping in. Johnson, we had 108 exhibitors for this fair. And I mean, it's very encouraging, and everybody is giving a very good discounts, a very good deals when it comes to business partnering and a whole lot. We have the Chamber of Construction here. We have some other banks. The NIB Bank is here. The Ghana Home Loans Bank is here to mortgage or to show you an easy way to attain loan or for something that goes on here. So I mean, it's a key, a door open for construction that you want to achieve or you want to get into.
Okay, so it's a live transmission or broadcast from the Trade Fair Center here in Accra, La. And then it is all about the See Ghana Build Exhibition 2018. So wherever you are watching us from, it's a live feed, live from the Trade Fair Center. I'm on set with Nana Kwabena, and I'm Everlasting Johnson. This is DTV1. We are urging you to quickly go on Facebook, look for DTV1GH, and you would see this live broadcast being streamed there as well. So we have Turkish companies, we have Chinese companies, we have local ones as well, and they are all exhibiting things, stuff that they are into. I came across the stand yesterday that I got so much enthused with the things that they exhibiting. They brought from the international market, and then wanting to spread it here on the Ghanaian market. It is very fantastic. So I was like, okay, the era where we had to build after erecting the blocks and everything, then you paint, you plaster, then paint, is becoming more or less a thing of the past, because with these materials, after erecting your blocks, you didn't need to do any plastering, or you didn't need to do any painting, because this material, if you use it, it gives the building the beauty, the luster that it is. And then the wonderful and interesting thing about this is that it takes about 20 to 25 years, and you didn't do any painting. Like, unlike the ordinary ones that we know already, you do the plastering, then do painting as well. And then every year you would keep doing painting, because it might have been washed away or been made dirty. So you'd have to brighten it by getting a new paint to do your paintings. It is becoming a thing of the past with the kind of materials that I saw yesterday here. So we are hoping to see more of these things and see how we can also pick as a country in terms of development regarding buildings and then road construction and other things. So Nana, I would want us to...
Okay, in life, our Trade Fair Center here, La Accra, Chese Pavilion A, Hana, construction fair, Ubika construction fair, yeah, a dancing, a honioma, a coso, ewaha. I mean, so UPBB told you, Sudan, UPBB, unia, a year pono, a year paint, a year dear, ye de trian, a year point, a dear construction, yarn, a coso pavilion A, just a Hana, a coso, with probably brave, yo, Nipa Makomako or Ha, 108 exhibitors, which is going on here. Umufi country, a whole a year from South Africa, from Greece, from Turkey and Poland, a whole lot, and China, a whole lot of exhibitors are here just to exhibit. Just say, Omode, Omonioma, Omobeton, Tony, Nano, Tubetimiamba, now be SUDan. And I say, OPBB, Eddie, a year or contract, a Juma, and I say, OPBB, what by your construction, a Juma, Obetimi, I working in any time. From Neya Kosichina and a fair no air cost. Now, Jumedia, a ST shipping. I mean, a ST group of companies, and now, or the SC1 now, so I just say, why, Wunya, or Umunya, Kopobiti say, Turkish embassy, Maneson, I say, just say, oh, yeah, a man, of course, no cost of a fair fit. Nipa be brain, Nipa be brain, Nipa be brain, never near Juma, and now Omobesins and contract for partners. And also Omobenia be on person, Omoto, Edio, Omo, a dime, and now. A construction, and she said, oh, share free life, Trade Fair Center, as our live, Facebook, and live, YouTube, so
all right, okay, thank you very much, Nana Kwabena. On this note, we take a short break, and then we'll be back with interviews with the CEO or the organizer of the event, that's Estelayi, being the CEO of Vestige Shipping and other subsidiary companies. So we take a short commercial break here. When we come back, we have an interview with the CEO.
Yes, 2 million naira. Just like that. Just because of ordinary belly.
What can we pray? Now, Biliki, I define. What you do now is go straight to the doctor's office and report to him before it gets too late.
Now the thing where we went to before. I won't be a tell doctor, but I can't say, make I can't report. Doctor, what are you saying?
Get out of my office!
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. It is not fair. It is wrong. It is irresponsible.
Are you serious? But is it not effective?
It's effective for.
She said I'm pregnant.
What? That is impossible. That's what they give injection. How are you making me problem?
Why are you shouting like a kid? Eh? Tommy, is this the first time of being injected?
Is this my first time of shouting in this hospital?
Guys, sure say you no be like look at this.
God forbid, party. You no go better for who talk like. I swear to God. So, you mean that a beautiful girl like this has AIDS?
Your business. I'm not the one responsible for your assumption.
Panic Martyrs, showing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. on DTV1.
Unforgiveness is like taking in poison and expecting the other person who has offended you to die.
Yes, be angry, confront the issue, deal with the issue, but in choosing your words, in choosing your action, make sure that it is not sinful.
Like a man wants a girlfriend in his wife. A man wants a praiser and encourager in his wife.
Your wife is not your mother. She is your wife.
Lesbianism is not the answer. Right. Homosexuality is not the answer. Right. Masturbation is not the answer. Right. The answer is in Jesus. Yeah. Remember that the program is all about Jesus. Make peace with him. Walk right with him. He loves you.
Supernatural dimension. A world beyond the one we know. Is there life after death? Do angels exist? Can our dreams contain messages from heaven? Can we tap into ancient secrets of the supernatural? Are healing miracles real? Sid Roth has spent over 35 years researching the strange world of the supernatural. Join Sid for this edition of...
All right, okay, good afternoon wherever you are. It's a live transmission from the Trade Fair Center where the CIV Ghana Build Exhibition 2018 is happening. I have told you that, yes, we will be having an interview with the organizer, CEO of Vestige Shipping, who put this event together single-handedly. That's a good step that she's taken. Very fantastic one, of course. So let me quickly go to her and then we talk briefly and then turn to the exhibitors and find out from them what they are also experiencing or how the fair is going for them. So from Esther Lai, I am finding out from her. We started yesterday, so we want to know if it is going the way she's expecting it, and then whether it will end well tomorrow as she expects as well. So hi, good afternoon, Esther.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm blessed and highly
very, very beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Great. You're great. You're
Thank
great.
you
What is making you greater like that?
God.
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 The secret is God.
God, the secret
All right,
is
okay. So Esther, we started this yesterday.
Right.
How is it going? Is it moving the way you were expecting it, or are you having some hitches?
No, it's moving the way I'm expecting. I mean, people are tripping in, and my exhibitors too are giving more good compliments about the people that are coming, decent people, business-minded people, and I think it's going on the way I am expecting.
It's going the way you expected.
Yes.
So we are looking forward to end this event tomorrow. I don't know. Are we still? I just saw people coming.
Right.
I think they are exhibitors. So are we still expecting more exhibitors before we end it tomorrow?
Yes, I think I have one who will be coming. And yes, I think we have only one person who will be coming.
Will be joining.
Yes, we will be joining.
So roughly, how many exhibitors do we have?
We have
foreign and then local ones?
Yes, the total exhibitors are 108.
That's great
yes,
for a beginning.
Yes, 108 exhibitors. We have some from Turkey, Greece, Egypt, South Africa, Nigeria, and all that. Yes, so we have a lot of exhibitors.
And this is actually put together solely by you. You don't have any partners, strong partners from anywhere. Wow, how did you do it?
I have a foreign partner. I have a foreign partner from Turkey. But Ghana here, I'm the only person. So we are two into this.
Okay.
Right.
So we're looking forward to organizing this event intermittently, or is it going to be annual?
Annually.
Okay.
Annually, but really what really ST Shipping does is, apart from doing exhibition here in Ghana, we do exhibition in Turkey as well.
Okay.
And aside that, we take business-minded people from Ghana to meet the manufacturers in Turkey. Yes. And I have another exhibition in Turkey that I go with ministers and delegates to the exhibition. Yeah.
So I think this will do some good to the country, right?
Yes, I'm trying my possible best to do something for Ghana.
All right,
yes.
Leaving some legacy.
Yes,
all right, that's very good, fantastic
yes,
of you. All right, okay, so that is the organizer and then the CEO of ST Shipping, and she actually put this event together in partnership with a Chinese, a Turkish entity or partner. And then it's running. It started yesterday and it's running smooth. So we are streaming on DTV1 GH and it's also live on TV. So if you are not having access to DTV1, you just grab a multi-TV decoder, strong decoder, or any other satellite decoder, and you can access DTV1 and watch some of our interesting programs. Okay, so I am wrapping up with Esther Lai, the CEO of ST Shipping. So Esther, finally, what are telling somebody who might have been watching this?
Yes, I'm just telling them to come because we are here. We brought a new methods, innovations, and technology. So when they come, it will benefit them because most of the manufacturers here are looking for Ghana agents. Most of them too are looking for partners. Most of them too, if you have a land, because really the Turkish people want to do investments in Ghana. They want to build factories in Ghana. They want to do so many things in Ghana because they've realized Ghana is the country they've seen we have a lot of opportunities there. So the Turkey company want to fix themselves into Ghana because when I travel to them and I'm having a meeting with them, I keep on asking them, so there's a West Africa. We have a lot of countries. So why do they want to partnership Ghanaians? You know, and they told me a lot of things like Ghana, there is a lot of opportunities here. So the Turkey people are really serious that they want to open factories. Because when you go to Ethiopia, I was at Ethiopia, I think, last month. I went round, I interviewed some people, and Turkey company, they've taken a lot of factories in their country. Every country I stepped in, The company belongs to Turkey. So what Ghanaians are we doing? Do you understand? So ST Shipping is trying hard to do something for us so that we'll have our own factories here. We'll not go bringing import stuff to Ghana. We should have our own factories. And Turkey people are ready. So I believe when they come, they will meet them and they will do more things.
That's fantastic.
So
Congratulations.
thank you, darling. Thank you, darling.
All right, okay, so she's a CEO of ST Shipping and some other companies under ST Shipping. So we're having an interview with her, and we just ended an interview with her on the fair that is actually happening here. It is the SIF Ghana Build Exhibition 2018. Others have been held in Turkey and other places. It's a live transmission from Trade Fair Center, and we're letting you know what exactly happening. So that's it. We have Chinese companies here, we have local companies, we have Turkish companies, we have a lot of them here. So it's very fine. If you are watching this from home or wherever, we urge that if you know of any real estate agency or any contractor, any institution that is into construction, you can let them also come over here to see what is happening. Like the CEO just said, you can come and then you partner or make friends and then make business friends. I don't say mere friends, business friends. You know, if you make a business friend, you know where it can take you. So it's good for you to take advantage of this fair that has been put together to make business friends, to blossom your business wherever you are, or to carry out your project. Yesterday at the opening ceremony, we were told a lot. The minister, the deputy minister of trade, Robert, was there, and then he mentioned a couple of government policies that actually fall under this category or this fair, and spoke about the partnership that the Turkish are having with Ghana in areas of construction and building some government projects and other things. So the how do you call it? The ambassador to Ghana, Turkish ambassador to Ghana too, was on set yesterday. She spoke about quite a lot of things. The project that they're also embarking, factories and then other things that they also seeking to build in Ghana. She mentioned the cement factory in Tema, and other one thing that we talked about that was supposed to be in Cape Coast and other things. So a lot is happening here. So if you have not heard about it anywhere, I am telling you that yes, you need to be here. You need to be here. You got to be here to see for yourself the wonderful fair that we are having. So Esther will go, and then we get some of the exhibitors on board to talk to and see what they also bring in from where, and then we see what's actually happening. So we are just waiting to talk to more of the exhibitors and see what they have for us. So it's a live transmission from the Trade Fair Center here in Accra. We are coming to you from the Pavilion A, where the event is happening. We started yesterday and through to today. We ended it tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So we urge you to be here. Nana went around, myself, I went around, and then yes, I've been fascinated by things that we have seen. We've seen foreign companies, we've seen local ones that have come with really good quality building materials, and then a whole lot of things. So I have on set with me an exhibitor. So let me quickly turn to him, welcome him, and then he tells us about himself and then the company that he is representing. Hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to DTV1.
Thank you very much.
So tell me about you and then probably our viewers out there.
First of all, we are a company from Turkey. My name is Usama.
Okay.
Our company name is RF Group.
Okay.
We came to Ghana for get more information about this country and make investments. We have that so in the future. Okay. Right now we are in contact with the government and with many businessmen in here in Ghana. Okay. Our field, we are working on pumps and producing pumps and pumps for irrigations. We have an affiliate in.
You have an,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't know. have you seen any opportunities in Ghana here that can actually help build your company to or lift it to the level that you want it?
Yes, right now we are making a very big research in the industry areas in Ghana, in Accra. We saw that there is an opportunity to work here. Our businessmen of Ghana, they are helping us, they are giving us the support. We hope to succeed actually.
Okay.
Our aim is to establish an affiliate in here in Ghana.
Okay, so take us through the things that ERF Group does. So let's see some of the things that
ERF Group. ERF Group, it was the first name our company general manager.
Okay.
Argument, his name is Argument. The first name and R is his colleague.
Okay.
So they finish with ARF.
Okay, yeah.
ARF Group.
Okay. So I can see a couple of books with you.
Yes.
Does it contain things that you do? Or things?
Yes.
Okay, so you can open and then
I
let's see some of the
can
things
show you. We have here pumps. We have water pumps. These ones are just normal water pumps. We have valves. We have our firefights.
Okay.
This also are tanks,
okay.
Water tanks. This is hydrofor. This is house pumps.
Okay.
Just only for houses. This is a domestic pump for waste waters.
Okay.
This is submersible pumps for well deeps. We have also static woven painting.
Painting, okay.
Yes.
You're actually into a couple of things. I
yes.
can see pumps and other things.
It was hard for us to bring these items, all of them, to here to the exhibition.
Okay.
This is why we just bring catalogs.
Okay. So where I don't know. No, you don't have a station here in Ghana. You came basically because of the fair, right? Okay.
Yes.
So are you seeking to maybe before you go, you get somebody close that you can leave things behind and then they start?
Certainly, we are looking to establish in Ghana.
Okay.
This is our first aim in here.
Okay.
Exhibition. It was just to know the weather and the
environment.
Yes.
Okay.
How is the industry area in Ghana?
In Ghana.
Once we get the information, we are working, as I said before, we are working on this right now. We are making our reports. We are going to share our reports with our general manager. Once we,
I hope it's going to be a very fantastic report.
We hope that so.
You're not going to compromise the report. It's a really a good one. So you are going to send a good report so that you can come down.
We hope that so.
All right.
We have that.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a good day.
All right. Thank you very much. So that's him, and no, you can go like that. So we're talking to some exhibitors here at the fair, and they're telling us what they're actually into. It's very interesting to be here at the Trade Fair Center, where the 6th edition of the Ghana Build Exhibition 2018 is happening, and it's a live broadcast on DTV1, and then we're also streaming on Facebook on at DTV1GH. Very fantastic. So we have the construction firms here. We have some building material firms and a lot of them in the pavilion A here, and it's really interesting. So wherever you are, we urge you to come. It's very interesting here, and so they've all come down here to explore the business opportunities in the country, and to make a proper planning to descend, like he just said. They want to really have some affiliates, some agents here in the country. The machines that he talked about, the pumping machines for domestic pumpings, and then agricultural pumps for irrigation and other things. He just showed them to us, a couple of them, which are of good quality, and then if we should get them in the country, could lift the agri sector to the level that we want, especially in the northern part of the country that needs water or these kind of materials to irrigate their farmlands and other stuff. So it's very fantastic. Okay, so all right, so okay, yes, I have Nana also going around some of the booths here. in Pavilion A, where the event is coming to you from. But before I go to Nana, it's a live streaming on Facebook at DTV1GH and then a live telecast on DTV1 Ghana. So just get a multi-TV decoder, strong decoder, or any satellite decoder, and you can access them. So Nana, if you can hear me wherever you are, I hand over to you. So you bring to us where you are and the things that people are also exhibiting. Thank you very much, Nana. If you can hear me, take it from there.
All right. Thank you very much, Johnson. So we are still live here at the Trade Fair Center, the Ghana Build Expo 20. It's still ongoing, and enough. The fair is not just for construction, but we have financial institutions who are also here to support contractors when it comes to construction issues and or construction supporting. And I'm going straight to a stand where I have with me a very good gentleman. He's telling me what they also have or what they are here to offer to exhibitors or to offer to visitors. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm very fine, sir.
Where are you from?
We are from Jeans Savings and Loans.
Okay, so what does Jeans Savings and Loans?
Yes, we are a savings and loans company that is mandated by Bank of Ghana to carry out the activity of commercial banking. So what we basically do is that we mobilize deposits from the public, we do investment, and we also give credit to SMEs.
All right, so they give credit to SMEs, right? So why?
Well, we are part of this program to identify contractors that are in need of financial assistance, so that we can partner them to execute their contract as and when they have won it. That is why we are here.
All right. So if you need a financial assistant to execute your contract, Jeans Savings and Loan, they are also here to offer that. So apart from the fair, where can somebody locate?
Well, Jeans Savings and Loans is actually located at Achimota Westland, just behind the Forestry Commission. That is where our head office is located. And we transact business from Mondays to Fridays from 8 o'clock to 5 p.m. And anybody who needs financial assistance, either investment, somebody who wants to deposit money, or somebody who wants a credit to expand his operation, we have the financial capacity. We are highly liquid to support such a company or individual.
All right, thank you very much, sir. So we just spoke to Mr. Nelson, who is a representative for Jeans Savings and Loan. So we are moving straight to Eclipse Collateral, and I'm wondering what Eclipse Collateral are here to do. But currently the lady is talking to what they are, and our Kusidia rep is also busy here, but I think I'll interrupt a bit to find out what they also do here. Sir, you are live on TV.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So which company is this?
This is MC Bauchemi Ghana Limited.
Why Ghana Build? Why are you here to offer? What are you here to offer?
Okay, so MC, the name Bauchemi simply means building chemicals. We are into building chemicals or construction chemicals. Our chemicals range from admixtures straight down to industrial floor, and then we also come in with some other job site materials that we use to help people who are into construction.
So why chemicals in construction? Can you educate us a bit?
Yes, it's because we didn't know this in the past. Most often we build without knowing that we need these chemicals to help us get a good job done. For instance, our admixtures like this, they help you get good concrete mix at early strength. And this also reduces your cost by reducing your quantity of cement